Hello everyone! So what does the technology of the future look like, and what can it do? Even today, a lot of models of cars and various devices are already ready to demonstrate their amazing talents. So get ready. Today, you will witness the most unusual of them, which were created in order to perform truly unique tasks. Now, keep your eyes glued to the screen. Do you think this is footage from some new science fiction movie? Actually, it's not the case. This is what an advanced robot looks like, which can multiply the strength of any person by tens or even hundreds of times. Do you think that you know everything about solar panels? What will you say about an option equipped with special technology for tracking the sun? This clearly makes the system even more modern and demanded. If you don't like picking berries on your plantation, get yourself a robot and it can easily cope with the task. I am absolutely sure that none of you would refuse to get such a vehicle with an unusually smooth ride. Isn't that right? Garden equipment of the new generation is already being actively tested these days, and that's right, there's no need for manual labor. The upgraded Scrapper is now absolutely versatile. As you can see, it can be used in a variety of conditions, including wet and uneven terrain. While new hydraulic systems, strong cutting edges, and precise control make the machine incredibly efficient. Starting now, cutting concrete in any structure is no longer a problem. Now we can use this new giant. In addition, it was recognized as the most technologically advanced and safe machine. If there is a need to protect the power grid system from danger in the form of overgrown tree branches, then a crane machine with a long boom and large wheels can cope with the task. Have you seen a tractor with 2 levels of wheels? Of course it exists, and it was designed to work with tall plants. Such a cool turbine is undoubtedly much faster and better to cope with a fire of any complexity. And it needs much less water resources. The development of cargo drones can allow people to move freely through the air. At least there will be no traffic jams as on the roads. And now we have a great option for everyone who does not like to park. This is what a truly versatile soldier should look like. Moving from an ordinary military vehicle to a tracked one in just a few seconds. By using these cool wheels, you will definitely not be afraid of any dirt. You can easily drive through any swampy area. Do you want to dig up a tree without damaging its roots? No problem when you have new technologies. I can only imagine the excitement of the driver of this agricultural machinery when he stepped over the fence on his iron horse. Some people say you can watch fire, water, and someone else working forever, and I definitely agree with this statement. It's a pleasure to watch automated processes, and you don't need to bend your back in the garden, so everything brings its own benefits. Just imagine how much time and human effort this huge sprayer saves. It can be used on spacious fields. And this is the first technological giant. The main feature of this Mexican harvester is a system equipped with special sensors that monitor the performance and speed of the machine. Such an approach increases the efficiency of the harvesting process. This is an interesting option for fast and efficient cutting and pruning of trees. With such powerful cutting blades and maneuverability, your gardens and other agricultural plots will always be in well-maintained condition. By using such a powerful helper, it is a pleasure to recycle a large amount of compost material. Now such a process can take much less time. Now all the most difficult work can be shifted to the shoulders of a specialized assistant. The machine will perform the winding process according to the specific requirements. These robotics engineers have created their best robot, which is able to move around the terrain like a huge insect. What does the largest and most powerful locomotive in the world look like? Somehow like this. By the way, it was built back in 1905. There's no need to use manual labor in the warehouse. This container machine will do all the work quickly and efficiently. As a result, you can enjoy perfectly trimmed and beautiful plants. Robots greatly facilitate human labor and life. Therefore, it's even scary to imagine what the future may bring us. Every farmer would not refuse such an automatic cultivator. Such a miracle machine is an indispensable thing in the household. It can even be more useful if you have a very large plot. Any Christmas tree can reach the point of sale in perfect condition with whole branches only if it is initially well and securely packed. Does walking on water seem to you like something from the world of fiction or a carefully prepared magical performance? Wait a bit, and soon it'll be quite familiar for all of us. Very soon, there will be no need to go to the most popular beaches in hope of getting a shot of adrenaline. For complete happiness, you will only need a submersible buoy, a surfboard, and a great desire to conquer the waves. Extreme off-roading is an easy deal for the next monster car, at least judging by the frames on the screen. And now we have a real miracle of technology. However, you won't go too far and too fast on it. The idea of turning a part of the vehicle definitely increases the efficiency of its work to the highest level. Perhaps this is how productive work on raking something should look like. For some reason, I'm sure no construction company would refuse this irreplaceable all-terrain assistant on wheels. Now you can witness another versatile machine that can replace most agricultural machinery. It plows, fertilizes, and harvests. Besides, it's also fully automated. Some machines of the future, which are already actively beginning to be used, are not inferior to humans in terms of cognitive and physical abilities. And here is a direct proof of that. As they say, dimensions are not the main thing. This small robot does its job perfectly, cultivating the land and freeing it from various weeds with a sharp trimmer. The design of this model has been thought out to the smallest detail. The platform moves along a given trajectory and processes bushes using a special tool located inside. It seems that manufacturers have reached a whole new level because they have managed to improve the robot's ability to detect ripe fruits. What an excellent development! Working in large fields and in difficult harvesting conditions is perfect for a modern combine harvester from AGCO Corporation. The main advantages of this model are the use of advanced technologies, high performance, and ease of management. If you need a smart machine for precision farming, then you should pay attention to the AgSeed robot tractor. The machine with artificial intelligence performs a variety of molding tasks with high accuracy and safety. Now take a look at another assistant on the field that will quickly and efficiently distribute fertilizers throughout the territory, while minimizing the negative impact on the environment. Does cutting the grass cause a lot of trouble? Now you can relax a little, because all the dirty work will be done for you by a new tractor for collecting and pressing grass with a complex mechanism for compressing it into bales. Collecting a whole mountain of sugar beet has now become a completely solvable task. The Mouse 6 by Ropa is a new premium model that combines reliable technology and modern design. You can buy a high-quality cultivator that will become an indispensable friend. With its help, you can prepare the fields for sowing very efficiently and at the same time improve the quality of the soil. This is a unique construction machine that is not afraid of any water obstacles. It is called the Amphibious Menzie Muck Excavator, so the most difficult working conditions are the most interesting challenge for it. The next machine on our list can be engaged in the effective harvesting of various species of trees and shrubs. What an excellent investment opportunity! The combine perfectly copes with its task to harvest in sheaves. Can you imagine how much time you can save? This is how the banana tree shredder works. As you can see, it's quite difficult to look away from the process. This huge vacuum cleaner is undoubtedly able to cope with most of the dirt on the streets. And not only dirt. If you immediately thought that there was some kind of attraction on the screen, then I want to disappoint you. This is what a powerful coil for watering fields looks like. What an interesting invention. Such a tractor with a shaft rotating behind it is perfect for high-quality tamping of the earth. As you can see, it's a heavy roller capable of compacting the soil evenly and effectively. A new generation circular saw will quickly solve the issue of harvesting firewood for the winter, and now there is no need to suffer and cut wood manually. Who wouldn't want to get a powerful mower capable of sweeping away everything in its path? Definitely, it is a perfect tool for various commercial and agricultural purposes. Driving modern devices is a pleasure. This device can work for many hours without stopping and refueling, saving a lot of effort and time for the driver. How is grass for various kinds of sports fields and landscape designs made? As you can see, it is made with the help of a giant with a conveyor belt. Thanks to the mechanism of the machine, the radish is fed to the conveyor belt. Obviously, it is definitely interesting to observe the technological process of collecting this product. Strawmaster 7000 will be an excellent, reliable companion for any farmer. After all, it is not so easy to create a porous, breathable soil surface when cultivating land by any other means. Moving and replanting of trees with a diameter of 20 to 60 centimeters and a trunk height of 60 to 240 centimeters without damaging the root system is now easier than ever, especially with such a companion. And the updated cleaning mechanism with cutting blades is impressive. Undoubtedly, the plants will be collected quickly and efficiently. Now take a look at the Mark Rest Swing Max, the main advantage of which is its ability to allow farmers to produce more bales than with other models. And all thanks to the improved design of the system and impressive performance. The vibrating mechanism tightly wraps around the trunk of the fruit tree without damaging it. At the same time, ripe apples fall to the ground for further harvesting one by one. And this is how the same collection of ripe apples looks visually. The new combine harvester, with its improved characteristics, allows farmers to ensure the best quality of the final product. And it can be a bit hard to control such a giant. New generation devices have a very unusual appearance. But the main thing is not how they look, but whether they are able to cope with the tasks. Feeding all the calves in their pasture at the same time is not easy, so let's give a like to the one who came up with a small portable device that perfectly copes with the task of feeding young animals. This is what the perfect device looks like if you need to plant a garden of trees and you want to save some time and power. This amazing driller will help you. Now you can quickly collect ripe corn. It's not a hard task anymore, especially with such a companion. Do you want to effectively clear the field of all pests, weeds, and crop residues? We have a working option for you. Try to avoid using too much fire. Before reaching your table, some watermelons are lucky enough to ride a cool attraction. This is a real dream job. You can have fun in the process, and you also get paid for it. What an unusual invention, and it's very effective, as we can see for ourselves. This is undoubtedly one of the best options for heavy mining equipment, capable of demonstrating its greatness and power over and over again. Quickly and easily moving construction material to the right location is easier than ever now. After all, this is the perfect job for the FTS-15 screening machine manufactured by Fabo Machinery. To facilitate the process of picking apples during the season, a special leaf separator was invented. It helps to qualitatively separate the leaves from ripe fruits. Can you imagine how much precious time the developers of CropCare tried to save all the farmers? As you can guess, their creation is really brilliant. Picking berries in your orchard can be your favorite activity. After all, the Maja Automatic LK model will do everything for you. With such a beast, you can easily collect several hundred almonds in a very short period of time. So try to remember it if you're a farmer. No one really knows what machines and various equipment will look like in the future, but I can imagine that futuristic designs will stand out against the background of other popular styles.